Hello everyone. Today's topic for discussion is posting control and document change control. So what is the need for such controls? We need it because with control, we would ensure the correctness of the data entered in financial accounting document. I will directly take you to our SAP Easy Access screen and shall explain you practically. So this is my easy access screen. Now let's see our customer data through FBL5N. Okay, so this is my company and this is my customer. Now, if I'll just open all the items, so there are two documents that are available. I do not have many documents in my um company, but for understanding, let's click on one document. So when we will click on the document, what we can see that we can make changes. We can make changes in line item as well as on header item. So how we can do those changes? By just clicking on the change mode. And then we have that in line item, we have two fields in which we can make changes. Okay. And while on header item, we can make changes in document header text and reference. So these are the fields in which we can make changes. How these fields are determined and defined, that we shall see in the configuration step. But before that, let's understand if people continue using this function and continuously make these changes, then there we would be needing some control. So in case you being a manager, you want to see who are making the changes, then how you are going to see that? So let's understand that first. So these are the fields that are available for changes, and let's understand from where we can see the users who are making the changes in this document. So from environment, we can see the document changes, and then we get the screen where we can choose like changed on. Right now I've just selected the changed on, and then there is a text also that I have changed. See, if I'll just click on the text and the new and the old, there was no changes, while in the new, the customer invoice local, this has been added. When it has been added, 2323, while the document you see, it is the older document. I will show you the date of the document also. So through this, we can see the changes that have been made. Now, if you want to see the users who have made the changes, then we can just click on and see the details. And here we can get the time and date, and as well as the user ID, the field, and everything, the transaction code and the change number. So every detail we can get onto this, right? Okay, so this is one phase where we can see the user who have made the changes and the fields where we can make the changes. But in order to configure these changes or put on to limit or available for changes or not to available for changes, how we can see that? We can see that by going to the backend configuration. For that, we need to go to our IMG screen. And in here we have financial accounting, global settings. We have document, And under this, we have rules for changing documents. Now we have rules for changing documents for header as well as line item. So in the previous document, the header data would be like document header text and reference, while our line items are for assignments and text. We can just execute it. So now what we have these two fields that are coming for all the company codes. That these two fields, if you want to see the field name, we can just go back and click here and just click on F1, and from here we can see the technical information. So the table BKPF and the field name BKTXT. BKTXT. So this is document header text. So this is given by the field name, and how we can find the field names that I have shown you just now. So now in case I want them editable or non-editable, I can just click on this and I could just make copy as. So I'll just make it copy as. This field has been copied. Now I can just 1812, that is my company BRL India. And now I can choose the field can be changed or field cannot be changed. So right now I'm changing field can be changed. If I'll just click on it, the tick is removed. So now in future I won't be able to change, or the user won't be able to make the requisite changes in this field. Let's enter and save it. So now I have put a limitation that I cannot change this document header text, but I can change the reference. So I'm keeping the reference field like that. Okay, this same for all the companies. I'm not making changes. Now the next thing that we can do is we can change the rule for line item as well. Now, here we have these activity type. Now, the activity type means it is for account type, not activity type. Account type for assets, customers, vendors, material, GL. So now in our business scenario, we are discussing customers. So customer, what we want to do? We want to make this we want to freeze this assignment. We don't want uh, the assignment to be available, assignment field to be available for changes. So what we can do for that, we also need to know the field name. I will just find out like this. So assignment, here we have assignment D. We can also check it by just clicking on it, type F1, and then the technical name, field as ZUONR. ZUONR, we are on this right field. So I will just copy it, make it only for my company code, and I will just remove this because I don't want field can be changed. Now we can also do the stipulation for changing, like the posting period not closed, line item not cleared, customer debit or vendor credit. So all these options are also available. Just save it, and by this you can put the posting as well as document change control. Right? Now let's see the impact. I'll go back and I will open my line item display again. Go to the document, change, and now you can see that the assignment is freezed. We cannot make changes into assignment. We can only make the changes onto text. Also under header item, we can now only make changes to reference, not even document header text. So this is how we can put control. We can see who has made changes in the accounting document. So that's all for today. Thank you all for listening. Have a really, really good day.